or something like that. Calling for my pair outs here on my 2 pair outs, so now that I've hit, of course, I'm going to check raise. Yes, now you are PokerSteel Pro. I was just confused. Oh, that's fine then. And I can't bet now that board paired. Can I call him? I probably can't if he bets, right? He even checks an ace, so. So a call would be pretty bad. Man, I always want to stand up and go see what limit is doing. But I always get some hands, so. Queen 7, yes, let's open. One hash here actually raises us from the big blind. We actually have pretty good hand with an ace for overcard, backdoor straight, backdoor flush, and two gut shots here. Of course, we're not falling on the flop or a turn, but I guess I can fold safely now. The Rishon raises once more. I have a pair here, so I'm not going away that easily here. Another ace means that I'm probably not going away at all. I'm not going to bet here, just hoping that he bets with wars. Hope he doesn't. Oh, and he has a sixes, set of sixes, so full house again. So that was pretty good. I mean, that was pretty good for my part. So I didn't even bet on the river. We're just hoping that he would bet. Yeah, another hand here. Now that it got checked through, I have to bet here with my 2 pair. And Brico Kaboom all of a sudden opens up with a hand, so wakes up with a hand. So let's rebet. I think my S3 is good enough. It is. Let's see what we get on the button. Yeah, we can fold that.
Say hello, Limit. Hey guys. Woo. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, Limit. Yes, you're on TV. You're on internet. Yes, on Twitch. Yes. Yeah, that's true.
He'll get a treat after the stream. He usually runs to the room and just knocks things down and stuff like that. But today, surprisingly, goodbye. Goodbye, Limit. Goodbye. Look, when you are in the big blind and someone limps before the small blind opens, do you call with more or less hands due to the limper? Yes, definitely. Definitely calling with way more suited hands and stuff like that. So, yep. Luca, do you ever play No Limit MTTs? No. It was easy, right? I mean, today there's a Supernova quarterly free roll with $1 million with $1 million prize pool, so I'm definitely playing a free roll like that. But for example, if I would I'm never like registering to like a I don't even know the names of what's it called, like a thunderstorm or anything like that. No, I don't play. I don't really like sitting at the table for that long. I don't think I can play my best game for like more than like 2 or 3 hours straight. So I don't really like MTs, and that's why this is why that I'm actually playing cash games. So I can play for 2 hours, then go off the tables, do some other stuff for an hour or so, and then come back later. You can't really do that at tournaments, so yeah, that's why I prefer prefer cash games. Well, before he even before I even had to say something, he already folded, so it's pretty good. I guess we're doing a bit better now. I mean, we're still losing at this table. The 2 pair was a bit unfortunate for us. Other than that, I think we are doing okay at this table. We're doing also okay here. So I guess I can refresh graph. I guess I'm pretty much, it's pretty much the same, probably like about $3. Oh, make sure now we are almost break even here. So yeah, and I think we just surpassed, yeah, 1 hour and 45 minutes of play. So yeah. And Felix is here. Thanks for the host. Thanks for the hosting love. We'll do the hosting on a Thursday. So my streaming schedule for the next few days is I'm going to play on Monday also. Monday at 12 Central European time at noon. That means 6 a.m. Eastern European time. Not Eastern European, Eastern time. It's not sure it's Eastern time like there in America, so whatever. It's basically a server time here for PokerStars. Then I'm going to stream on Thursday. I'm going to stream after Felix finishes his stream. He starts at 2:30 p.m. 14:30 Central European time, and I am. You have a 9 division. You have. Wow. And I had a 7 also. So you were kind of crushed there. Too bad. You hit that. You hit trips on the river. I mean. Too bad. Too bad for me, of course. Good for you. So Felix starts his stream at, like I said, at 14:30 p.m. I mean 2:30 p.m. here Central European time, and I'm doing the stream after him at about 5:30 p.m. probably, something like that. Not betting here. I'm kinda scared here. And I'm good. 2 players had ace-9, while the taser had queen-7 for the flusher. Yeah. Well, nice reload. How many players are playing that supernova reload? I think about 3 or 4K players usually, something like that. Yeah, it's a quarterly free roll. That means $4 million free rolls per year. It's a pretty good value. I think I cashed twice last year for about like $700 in total. I mean, the first place is worth like 100k, right? So I mean, I'm just counting this as a rake back, really. Yeah, rake back, yeah. Mine is $2 now. My 60. Oh man. Well, $2 isn't that much. That's 10 big bets here at this table, so you can basically get that back in basically one hand. I mean, it has to be a pretty big hand, like 2 players in, each losing 5 bets to you. So $2 is it's nothing to worry about, I think. Will be any good promotions or Poker Pros and tickets to Sunday? I don't know actually. I don't know. There might be something, yeah. The Sunday Million Anniversary is now on. It's not on 8th of March. It's on 15th of March. So if you guys didn't know that, so you can book your Sunday on 15th of March for the Sunday Million Anniversary. I'm not going to play, but just because, like I said, I don't really like the tournaments. But you should definitely try. I mean, it's probably like $9 million prize pool, I guess. It is. I'm not lying here. I mean, right? I hope I'm not. That would be pretty bad. Let me Google real quick. 9th anniversary, yes. Turn Mandara into a huge payday with, yep. $1,000,000 for the winner, wow. Maybe I'll play. I know. I mean, sure, $1,000,000 seems pretty nice, but I just play a cash game, so. But yeah, there is something. I'm pretty sure something will pop up on Poker Pro also. I forgot that we actually finished our mission here. So let's register for the shootout tournament here. Okay, let me load it off screen, and then just I'll just get it back here. Ace 10, a king, queen, queen. Not raises. I'm calling down here. Not folding queens on even there's a king on a board. 8's not the best, not the worst card. 10 is probably one of the worst cards. But not here on the left. I guess I win with the pair 10. I'm really checking back this. I am, but I mean, if I look this now in a hindsight, now when I'm result oriented, I mean, I should really look at that, but if I bet on this river, which hands are calling me here? Like no pair calls me here. I mean, only 9s are the only pair that actually matters on this flop. I mean, okay, jacks, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't just limp jacks. On ace high, would ace high call? I mean, ace high might call on like an ace diamond card, but I don't really think so. So I think check back was fine. I mean, it seems kind of weak, I guess, but I don't know. I think it's fine. So yeah, our mission week here. So let's go to complete it. Yes, your task: play 250 real money ring in games hands, zoom extra, tickets is great, that's nice. Let's choose like the last one, right? It's probably always the best one. The first one I have always the most entries, right? Let's see if that's true. Let's just open all three and then just choose one of them here. Here is 1, here is 2, here is 3. Yeah, the first one has 26 entries, the second one has... well, the second and third one are pretty much the same. Ooh, aces here. So I guess I'll choose the second one. Let's go a bit meta here. Let's go a bit meta here, not choose the first one, and let's choose the second one. Yes, we are being tricky here, guys. Tricky. Yeah, let's register. Yeah, confirm. Let's hope we hit something here. If I cash in this tournament, like I said, I'm going to add it into my bankroll challenge. So, yeah. You should do the same if you do. That counts as money. I mean, that counts as winning. So I earned it. I earned this ticket with playing 250 hands here. So definitely counting. Not bets that ace. I was slow playing on the flop, but of course now I have to raise with my trips here. Copy Jeans also bets out on an ace board, but I think ace jack is a bit too good of a card to just call. The problem here is now that I'm basically splitting with all my aces here, unless of course he has an ace queen or ace king. I'm losing to those. Yeah, he has ace 3 and I'm splitting to ace 3. What can you do? And not he actually had not he actually has a jack here, so yeah, I can see him not folding. That's fine. Thanks for all the answers, Luca. Nice broadcast. Wish you good luck. Yeah, good luck to you too. You said you're going to do the stream or something like that. I have to do some broadcasting Twitch too, but that's good. So that means that I should follow you really, so if you're doing the broadcasting here, so yeah. Dervishan, what is yours? I actually just noticed I forgot to update my title as usual. This happens every time. I mean, I just have Saturday in, so it's not a big deal, so. So, King Queen? Yep, let's rebet. Kope Jans here. Yeah, let's raise Lunster here. I have no idea who Lunster is, never played with this guy before, so Kope Jans actually don't bets with upper raises before, so I mean that's a simple, right? I mean I'm not imagining things, right? Yes, he bets out, so have to be a bit careful here, of course. He waited. Why did he wait so long? I mean, like as you probably know, I'm always suspicious with players waiting here. Now I have second nut, so I have to raise now, of course. If he has an ace, he's probably going to show me with a 3-bet, and then I'm going to fold. I probably never fold in a spot like that, but yeah. But it's all fine. We won hand, so and he actually quit the table. He wasn't really he wasn't really satisfied with how the hand went. So yeah, I mean he was lucky before with that ace jack versus ace 3 hand. So yeah, check calling here with an ace. As usual, just trying to extract a bet from him that isn't an ace here. So and that's exactly what happened. So. So let's refresh our graph. We didn't refresh it for quite some time now. Probably still the same, I guess. Yeah, probably. Oh, we are actually $2 in profit. Nice. Now, guys, we can't let it go. We can't let this profit go. So we need to stay here. We need to play good and run good and just try to win some money here today. But not on a flops like that. Now I stream, but here on Twitch it's gonna be just so I will just stream when I make some fun at table. yeah, it's I mean there are obviously some really good guys who are streaming here. For example, I think I mean for example when Jamie Staples is streaming, then he steals all our viewers. I mean all the traffic. He sees all the traffic, but it's he's really good, so that's he earned that. So yeah. Also, Adrian Phoenix is streaming. He's pretty good guy also. So his streams are pretty good. So that's no wonder that he's actually the streamer with the most viewers right now on Twitch. And that X3MVICP guy, he's basically streaming all day, every day. So of course, people like to watch. Players who are here every day, so fortunately I can't afford that. So yeah, I see on. Oh, we're actually on the fourth most viewed stream today. So right now, so I guess that's I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah. I mean, I'm even putting here this all this. I can't call. I'm putting all these videos on YouTube later, so you guys can also watch watch me play on YouTube. Even though watching those VODs, watching those videos after the stream is finishes, I don't know. I think it's kind of boring. I mean, I still do the uploads and stuff. I still do editing and upload the videos, but I think it's kind of boring. I think obviously the most fun is if you actually catch the stream here and try to chat with the guys in the chat or play with me on the tables like Dervishan today. Probably the only viewer that's playing today. I mean, usually I have Kerry here who's playing. Naita is obviously always here, not sure where he is today, my PR guy. He's obviously always playing with me at the tables. And there were some others, so yeah. LA Tiger here bets. I only have a king here. King is the only card that actually probably saves me here, I guess. So I can't really. I have to fold. Sevens definitely betting against the Rishon here. Now I'm just going to check call. I kind of am expecting him having an ace here if he bets. I mean, if he bets, he probably has me beat, I think. Hurts for whom? For me or you? I guess for you. I mean, if he would bet here, I would believe him having a good hand. He didn't hit a flush, so that's what that's why it hurts for him. That's why he said that it hurts. Yeah. Of course, I was. I guess he learned already that he shouldn't. She shouldn't bet against me. Here, so yeah. Green King, you're posting. Oh yes, I know which news article you're posting, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think I pretty much agree with what Poker News said. So of course, the most I'm supporting the Randy here, the Nanonoko, and I'm supporting Felix the most here. So yeah, kind of lucky here, I guess. I have to donk bet now with a trips king. So yeah. Taser bets out. You know what? I'm just going to call and hope the contrapunto here calls also, overcalls basically. I'm scared that if I raise that both of these guys would fold and then I wouldn't extract another big bet. I guess contra wouldn't fold. An ace here with a jack. I don't know. No, I actually don't know. I'm just calling here for my backdoor straight outs or my maybe if I hit that hard I would be good, but I don't think it's good enough on the turn anymore. Just not just pretty bad outs, pretty small pot, so that's how I just folded here. Yeah, and Pakistan, now I'm really going. So yeah, bye and good luck, Green King. Good luck. I hope you make the final table. Aces. Always happy to see aces. I mean, I always know what to expect with aces. I always also know that how to say this. I mean, I play like 500,000 hands per year, right? So aces really shouldn't be anything special. It's just a hand. I should play it like the best that I can. I also know how much I can expect from winning, and from how much can I expect from winning with aces. I mean, I know that, for example, I'm just making the stuff up, but I know that aces give me, for example, like 20 big bets per 100 hands. That's probably not true, but it doesn't matter, like I said. So it doesn't really matter if I lose hand or win one, or even if I get dealt into the aces. But I still get excited, so yeah, every time. I raised here. I mean, kinda surprised that Taser actually checks back after he caps pre-flop. I guess he has ace queen here, and he checks back that can, or maybe he has a set of kings here. Or yeah, and that's even a worse river now. So oh, he has jack, so Still surprised that he actually checks back that, so yeah. I was kinda lucky here. So as you can see, I got aces, but I lost. It's no big deal, like I said. I know that I can expect to win certain amount of big bets per 100 dealt aces here, so yeah, this time we lose, so next time I'll win. Your YouTube VODs are extra education. May I pause the video before a reaction, compare if I play the hands? Well, if you're doing that, that's pretty awesome. I mean, that's yeah, that's pretty awesome, and if you are learning like that way, but I know, I mean, I am playing here and talking about the hands, commenting about hands, but I'm not really sure if it's like strictly educational here. I mean, I even I somehow say one thing and do the other, which is obviously no, not how it you guys should do. So yeah, kind of knew the contrapunto here with check raise. I mean, that's really like standard from players like players like he is, like his caliber. So, but can I fold? I mean, now the turn and river are basically really bad. So I mean, I was just talking like this about like 10 seconds ago. I was talking like 10 seconds ago how I say one thing and do another. I obviously should fold here. It's like no question about it. But I'm just calling because I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I hate folding. I mean, what if he's doing this with ace jack? I mean, what if he's doing this with ace 10? That would be really good read from me. I mean, really good info for me to have. I mean, if he's doing this with an ace 10 or whatever. So that's why I'm calling. That's why I'm calling. He shows ace queen. That's even ace queen is pretty good show here. I mean, he kept pre-flop and then donk check raises with ace high hand, and I mean, sure, he gets lucky on the turn. So I can't really know what he would do if he wouldn't hit. So it's not the best info that there is, but it's pretty good info, I think. If he would have an ace 10 here, I think it would be even a better info for me. I would have even like a better read on him after that, but even that ace queen is fine. But yeah, you should fold, guys. You should fold this. But as you can see, he's possible doing this stuff, so just need to pay attention on the next hands and just try to catch him on stuff like that. If I hit the nuts here on the flop with him, I have to probably call the flop on the turn and then raise the river. That would probably be the best way to play against him. Just betting my nuts here. Nothing special really. I just got lucky. I mean, I had a flush draw and an ace. Probably even an ace was good. Yes, even an ace was good. So yeah. Standard. One of the most standard hands in fixed limit hold'em, really, so nothing to talk about, really. I mean, king 8 in this setup is, I don't know, I mean, it's fine. If contrapunto here would be playing, I wouldn't raise with king 8 suited, but having Gomren here, who is really tight, he folds a lot, so I can be a bit more looser, and having of course not on the big blind, and of course I'm always hoping to play against not here in every pot. I think king 8 is okay hand to raise. Even teaser here, I mean, he played a bit weird like 2 times, like kept pre-flop and then he donk bets that tens on ace king board. So yeah. Pair, we can't fold a pair, we can't fold a 2 pair. Especially not after he checks back, but that 3, I hope that 3 didn't kill me here. That would really be unfortunate. I mean, he could have an ace. Yeah. That was really unfortunate, yeah. Larson, red, 3 bets pre-flop and bets on all the streets. He is not worth me having a queen here, I guess, or any other pair, so that's why I fold. Thanks for the follow, yeah, no problem. The problem here is if I check, is he going to bet? He doesn't, so that's pretty good for me. But I guess he is beating me anyway, so he's probably betting now on the river. Let me just have a quick look on his stats. The stats didn't say anything really about him, so yeah. I raise pre-flop, he calls me. I am kind of afraid of an 8 here, so I'm just going to check and hope that he bets with worse. Nope, and he actually checks back with better hands, so that's even better for me. Even better than even better than betting with worse. Wow, Gomer and 3 bets. I'm going to cap and try to get teaser out of here. That's probably not gonna happen, and I didn't, yeah. And there's an ace on the board. Wow, that's unfortunate. Calling here the taser and raising the turn, of course, with my 2 pair. It's a monster card, monster hand here. He checks now, which is surprising to say the least. I mean, I'm saying that it's surprising, but it's really surprising. I mean, people play all sorts of hands and ways, so I guess I have to fold now. I would call just to get my backdoor flush here, but I guess now the teaser here bets and Goldman 3 bets, and their guys are making my odds here worse and worse. I have to fold. Of course, I might be behind like set of aces right away or set of 9s, and it wouldn't be nothing special really. I mean, these are even cold calls pre-flop. Is playing so aggressive now, so he either has a flush draw or probably a set. I guess he doesn't have an ace here. Is he really playing? Is he really check raise capping and only an ace here? I don't think so. I think that would be a bit too loose here. I mean, yeah, and I would get there with my with my nut flush. Fortunately, teaser played, I don't know what, so aggressively. Let me just see. I'm really curious. He actually had set of 9, so there was a pretty good read on him. I guess he was actually afraid of flush here at the end. Yeah. I mean, he called the pre-flop, so that's why I didn't really believe that he would have an ace here. He wouldn't play. I mean, if he would be like a normal thinking leg tech of a player, he obviously wouldn't cap with ace pair of ace here, while cold calling pre-flop and Gomer and me capping here and stuff like that. So yeah. Mr. Schnaps. Raise me, so I have to fold. Six eights, definitely going to race against these 2 players. Just hoping to take it down, really. Because I actually mixed up these 2 tables here. That was bad. Now is the question what to do. Should I just follow my derpy move here, or should I just say, okay, I'm check folding here? I guess I'm committing myself to this spot now. I mean, these guys don't know me, so they don't know that I don't back a queen or a jack here. So my strategy actually worked here. So maybe I should don't bet more. I don't know. Saj Bull Bash actually limps 3 bets here, so that usually means a pretty good hand. That obviously means we're going to raise with 10, but I'm actually raising here with 10s just because I want I actually want the guys behind me to fold. Now of course that they don't fold, I can't really do much here. Pair of jacks here, a pair of 6s here. I don't think I can call. And I'm probably behind here, like almost always, I guess. I mean, I raise pre-flop and he donk bets again. I mean, it could be a bad fold, but I have to make it. Now, of course, Cirque Thomas here. He folds right away. Wow. Now I'm thinking I actually made a bad fold. What about this one? This one is more interesting, or not. I would call a jack, but not a 6. I think that is a fine adjustment there. Sage Bull Bash folds right away on. I guess he had like an ace king here and just, I don't know. No idea. These players are obviously capable of anything here, so. Was raising and hoping that I would get contrapunto here to fold. Of course, that's a pretty tall order. I mean, that's pretty big thing to wish for, really. Flop is okay for now for us. I mean, it's a pretty big pot here, so of course we're not folding with our king here. Let's hope not actually checks. Nut was afraid of the ace, but now he actually raises, and I have second nuts. I mean, I don't have second nuts because there's a straight flush possibility, but I mean, really, what am I supposed to do now? Call and hope, somehow hope that he's doing this with the queen high. I guess Larson doesn't have anything. I mean, if Larson 3 bets with the nuts here, of course I'm folding. Yeah. He has 6s, yeah. He has a straight flush, so. And he actually did this with a queen, so my call was actually good. And my fold was good also, so. Let's refresh our graph. We lost a few hands, so I guess we are in red again. I was hoping that this wouldn't happen, yeah, but it did, so. But I think it's fine. The only hand that I think I played bad was which one? Can't remember. I mean, I know what I played bad. I just can't remember the specific hand. No, I think it's fine. Everything's fine. So I'm playing for 2 hours and 50 minutes now. I guess I'll play for another 50 minutes. I think 45 minutes. I think that's pretty good. That will be pretty good to play for 3 hours. Yeah, that's perfect. Tables are actually pretty awesome today. I guess it's Saturday, right? So players are playing. I mean, some fun players. There are more some fun players today as they were in the middle of the week. So yeah. Yeah, let's raise and let's hope that Lancer here for. Oh, there's no more. What was his guy? What was his name? Contrapunto. Unfortunately, he was pretty good for us. I was hoping to get heads up with not here, but I guess top pair ace with 2 players in, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not the best ace, but can't really have everything here, so we have to make it work with this ace only, with this ace and this kicker. Yeah, I mean, if he's probably going only here, and we are definitely putting him all in. If he has a better hand than we do, that's fine. Fortunately, we split the pot this time. He didn't hit a flush on the river. Purno de porno, folding. Just betting with my ace here. I'm just hoping that, I mean, which ace are we splitting? Aces, and I mean, not many aces, so just hoping that he actually has a worse hand. I mean, he actually called me down with a pair of 10s, so I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty crappy turn here. Can't really do much now. I'm not folding here. I'm hoping that he checks back the river. He's afraid that he can be afraid that I actually have something here, and that I'm only afraid of a straight here. But I guess he's not falling for that for that shit, for that bullshit. That would be a better word to use here. How can I have created new layout and also put my bankroll main change on there? Thanks for the follow to look, I appreciate it, and send you an inbox message too. Okay, I'll read it after I finish this session here. Hope you don't mind that. Check calling here Larson. The 3 isn't best. He actually has a top pair on the turn, so what can we do? Fortunately, he didn't 3-bet or anything like that, so he saved us. Probably he saved us 20 cents there, so yeah. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I was saying before the tables are pretty good, but I actually think that tables are getting worse here. The 2 fun players here actually quits. The player who was here before, I've already forgot his name, also quits. So this table is, I think this table is fine, but yeah, it's getting a bit worse. Jindra false. Well, after I finish my session here, after I've finished my live stream, the Bankroll Challenge, I'm going to play my regular limits. I hope I can squeeze 2 sessions today. Not really sure. I would have to make a pretty good playing here to actually catch two sessions today. There's also with quarterly I have to play at 8 p.m. so need to count that also. Yeah, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. Force. Dervishan calls. And Larson also calls floppies. Like the worst ever. And I'm actually not going to see bet. You don't really see me not see betting a lot here, I think. But this is pretty good flop to not see bet, I think. I'm going to stream now. See you guys. See you as no matter, and good luck. Good luck with the stream. Let's check and hope that we are good somehow. No, of course we're not. I guess now in hindsight, a bet would actually be good. I guess. Oh no, Larson wouldn't fold, so no, it wouldn't be a good bet. No, I mean, the check was fine. Like I said, the flop was pretty bad, especially after 2 calls here. So yeah. Teaser raises us. Wow. Let's hope he checks now with that ace. I mean, I'm even splitting with some hands here, so basically splitting with all jacks. So that's why I called. He was just bluffing here. Yeah, I said that he's playing a bit weird, I guess. It's fine. I mean, he tried to bluff me. He didn't succeed, so that happens. Oh. You have to bluff in fixed limit too. I mean, people say that you can't bluff here, but it's that's definitely not true. I mean, I would fold quite a lot here if I wouldn't hit that jack, I think. So yeah, folds definitely works. Folds bluff definitely works. Works in fixed limit hold'em too. I was saying that I'm going to check back here. I have some notes on here. I won't read it. I'm calling and just hoping that he's bluffing here with something. He actually has force. He actually played that pretty well, destroying me with force, basically. So nice answer. Look about you say help you the most to get out of the low limit games into the mid stakes. What helped me the most? It's pretty hard to say. I mean, of course, when I was, I was still learning quite a lot at that point. I think I was a member of Poker Strategy. I read all their articles and whatnot on fixed limit hold'em. Then later I joined on a site called Deuces Cracked. It's deucescracked.com. It's basically a coaching video sites, video coaching site. Yeah, and I think they have the best fixed limit hold'em material there is. I mean, the whole thing is a bit old, but the whole fixed limit hold'em material is a bit outdated. So but I think those videos in Deuces Cracked are pretty much the best that you can get out there. So those videos definitely helped me the most. And the thing that helped me the most, I think it also was that I'm a pretty disciplined player. I don't really tilt much. Maybe, I mean, I do tilt little. I mean, I'm not tilting like the guys who are like throwing their mouses into the wall or something like that, or just punching the monitor here or smashing the keyboards. I actually never done it before. Never even punched the table or something like that. The most that I do is like a face palm. that is the most like tilty thing that I do. Of course, I do tilt a bit. Like, for example, when I shouldn't raise a hand, when I raise a hand that I shouldn't raise, but it's such a small mistake here in fixed limit hold'em that it's not really that big of a deal. But all in all, I think I'm one of the most disciplined player here in fixed limit, or maybe in general. So